So we're taking a look of the inside world of the C855. Two tuners, small one compared to the 75-inch TV. Ethernet and one USB. We see the two inputs that they accept 4K 144 Hz. The tuners, two more HDMIs here that accepting up to 60 Hz. Subwoofer, as you can see, with this design like a horn loaded in a special cabinet, enclosed one. And then we have one speaker for the up firing here. This is the speaker for up firing. As you can see, it's just this one, the inside speaker that up fires up to the ceiling the sound for Dolby Atmos. And the other speaker is this one here, the same exactly as the previous one. So on top we have the sub and two speakers, but underneath we have a more serious configuration, let's say. So we have a mid-oval racetrack driver, mid-range probably, bigger tweeter here, and this is enclosed in a special enclosure to have a better sound reduction. So the underneath speakers, the speakers that are firing down to the floor, let's say, are not identical with the ones that are firing up to the ceiling. This one here is for the subwoofer, and these two ones are for the up-firing speakers. And all this module is the Class D amplification to drive all these three channels speakers, including the subwoofer. So from the other side we have this one for the down firing and this one for the other channel of the down firing speakers, and this one consists of the Class D amplification. TCL is the only one manufacturer that covers the power supply. This is good because it reduces the noises, it reduces the interferences, covers with this plastic panel. This is very nice, and this, as we said, is the CPU and the main. This output here goes to the back cover, where is located, position it an extra USB input. So here is the driving for the zones. We're talking here above 2000 zones. So this is the driver, this is the electronics. We see how many regions has this TV, this panel, because it's 75 inch, it's a big one. Mini LEDs, which are a lot in terms of number. So underneath here we have the sensors, the Bluetooth, the antennas, the special emergency button, the on-off for the microphone, the mechanical switch for the microphone. This one is for the table top stand, very durable, very secure, because it's very heavy TV, it's 75 inches. And these posts here, if we use the TV, if we install the TV in the wall, we can use these 4 posts or 4 screws VESA. So let's have a look on the power supply of this 75 inches. The size is not that large. I have seen larger power supplies for 55 inches, but this one is 75 and has all this, let's say, reduced sized power supply. The coils here are very nice implemented. Okay, we have this white gum here for the vibrations. We have a fuse. Here is the mains are coming in. TCL is using this kind of cable that provides extra energy, and it's more high-end, let's say. So this is the power supply of the C855. So let's have the big image, let's say, of the TV. It's a huge one, guys. I did it on myself here. It's not that heavy. One person trained well can do it. Can install the TV, no problem. So the processor is this one from MediaTek. AIPQ from TCL, and it's MT9653. Very well known processor, guys, and has 1, 2, 3, 4 memories around, plus this one, another processor. But underneath has a very nice, very well made, very well implemented temperature treated. Here we see one more time the inputs. And there is one USB on the cover on the side, we're gonna see it later. So here we have a panoramic look, let's say, of the inputs and the board that we just checked. So that's right, guys. TCL has taken very good care of this board because it's very well isolated and very well temperature treated. So the stand is in the middle here. There are two positions. One above, one here and the other down here. It depends if you have a sound bar, you can move the stand a bit farther. So I choose not to have sound bar. So there are 4 screws to install. So the base is thick aluminum, not aluminum, steel. 4 pads underneath, and it goes like this, you see, like this. You know, for the cables, we can screw this as well if we like, you see here. So I'm not putting right now because I have to unscrew the screws, but you can use it with the screws. So TV is ready. On the side, we see the side, it's like brushed aluminum here. QD mini LED says there, as you can see, if we zoom. An extra USB 3.0 that we can plug our USB. It's like a media player. It's very convenient. We don't have to search on the back. You see the metallic here finish around. That we see all the inputs of the TV. 4 HDMIs, 2 of them 144 Hz, 1 analog input, the tuners, everything. Here we're checking the black levels of the TV, which are extremely good, as you can see, guys. This is a mini LED now, 2000 zones and more. But look the black levels here. This 75 C855 has 2160 zones and brightness 3000.500 nits, guys, and the standard brightness is in 65 nits. IMAX is the best. It's like a filmmaker's mode. This is the Dolby Atmos now.
Let's go, people.
So guys, this is the remote control. It's aluminum. The volume is on the side, as you can see. I can reduce the volume like a smartphone on the side. So it comes with the TV comes with just one remote control, which has few buttons. But if you play with this, you can manage it. After some time, you're gonna be the master of the zapping with this one. As we said, the volume is on the side. Takes 2 batteries. It's not rechargeable. Has Netflix. Has Netflix, TCL channel, Prime Video, and YouTube on. List of the channels here. And there is this settings button in order to have access to the menus. Here we see the pixels. Eight domains, wide viewing angle, very nice. So the TV already is at 4K 120 Hz. Details all green here, all checked. So it's totally ready for gaming. So game mode. We received these guidelines here to explain what is automatically ALM, VRR, game picture mode, game bar. Here is another information about the game master, more text to study. And this is the game mode. We can see up here that is Xbox 120 Hz. HDR off, ALM off, VRR off, and underneath here we can change the aim, size. Here is the type of the game that we are using. Shadow enhancement, menu for special adjustments here. You see, even the screen ratio we can adjust, screen position. Then we have frequently asked questions. So we can have these menus live during the gameplay. In terms of functionality, features is totally capable. Nothing is missing here. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next time.